Some of us become entitled. We think our pain entitles us to feel sorry for ourselves or that we're entitled to good fortune because we survived hell. Of course, feeling entitled doesn't make it so. Understand? The clock is always ticking, and at some point your golden hour will expire. Unless you take action. Take action. The clock is always ticking. Take action. Take action. Take action. The clock is always ticking.
Hey, my name is Josh McNeely. I just completed the Delta 50 challenge, and I am here to tell you it was the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. So the Delta 50 challenge is a challenge that's 50 days long. You can find it on Apple Books as a PDF that's like 30 pages that describes the whole thing. But basically, it's 5 days at the beginning of tough workouts, 5 days at the end of tough workouts that are all pre-programmed. And then in the middle, there's 40 days where you have to do 7 habits. I think you should do this challenge because it transformed me, and I know that it'll transform you.
So if you want to change the world, start off by making your bed.
So before this challenge began, I took a bunch of different tests. I measured my body fat percentage, weight, a bunch of like strength tests like max pull-ups, push-ups, wall balls. And I did a bunch of running tests as well. I was really glad I did because I was able to see the difference that I made between the beginning and the end. And there was a big difference. Day number one is the 4-4-24. So this is really the second hardest day of this challenge. So you wake up at midnight and you run 4 miles, and you just keep doing that every 4 hours for 24 hours. Day 2 is the Murph workout. The Murph is tough. There's just no way around it. 100 pull-ups, 200 push-ups, 300 squats, and 1 mile running on each side of all those with a 20-pound weight vest. Alright, just finished that up. Murph done. 55 minutes. Alright, day number 3 is a 6-mile run and 1,000 sit-ups. So the 1,000 sit-ups is based off of this show called The Selection, which you can find on Amazon Prime, which was super inspiring. Alright, day number 4 is a doozy, Norwegian Special Forces treadmill test. So you do 4 miles an hour, 0 incline for 10 minutes, and then you raise the incline 3% every 5 minutes after. Our pass rate is 20 minutes. You have to wear a 55-pound ruck, carry an 8-pound weight in your hands. Just finished the Norwegian Special Forces treadmill test. I was about ready to give up at 18 minutes, stuck with it till 20. But man, that's so hard, it's so uncomfortable. That 8-pound weight is so awkward. And man, just that, just sucks. It's so hard. So, well done, Norway. You've won again. To finish up Hell Week number 1 is a 10-mile ruck. Has to be outdoors, and men 50 pounds, women 30 pounds on the ruck. I chose like a really brilliant guy to do this in the this challenge in the middle of summer in Phoenix. So that was a great idea. All right, 8.5 miles into the ruck. And this is kind of the time when every step feels like, ooh, is that a broken bone in my foot? Oh wait, or is that just pain? So everything hurts, super hot, just ready to be done, but not even close yet.
Who's gonna carry the boots?
Alright, the bulk of this challenge is called the Easy 40. It's 40 days in the middle with 7 habits. These habits are amazing. Like, these are good for anybody. Like, if the hell weeks are too hard for you, try the Easy 40. It just really forces you to plan ahead and to be really, really intentional about how your day looks, and that's really, really meaningful. For my workouts, I did a mix of everything. So I did mobility, I did HIIT workouts, I did some running to prep for the last week of this challenge, lots of stretching, some soccer, which I deeply regretted. Good. Overall, I think this challenge is awesome. I think that the 7 habits are amazing. I'm going to definitely continue those after the challenge. And yeah, I think they've been so good for me. Like, I need some structure. I need something to check off every day that says, hey, here's what you're fighting for. Here's the goals that you have, and here's how you achieve them. So for me, it's been really good. All right, just finishing up the middle part of this challenge and ready for the last week, which is Hell Week number 2. This is where things truly start to get crazy. You truly start to get tested. Double Murph into the 4-4-48. It is nuts. Alright, just finished the Double Murph. 2 hours, 15 minutes. What's up? But honestly, it wasn't terrible. I paced myself pretty good. Alright, day 47, run 10 miles, stretch, or yoga. This day honestly felt like a break compared to the last couple days. Day 48 is the Chad workout. It's a Go Ruck workout. 1,000 weighted step-ups with 45 pounds. And the final 2 days of this challenge are David Goggins' 4-4-48. Just finishing up run number 2. It's taken me about an hour, which is a real bummer. My Achilles is hurting a lot. It's super tight. It's kind of affecting my entire gait for running. So I'm gonna start switching it up to biking, stair climbing, rowing. I definitely had some long-term injuries from this, but in no way do I regret that. I think these were totally worth it for me, just because the mental payoff was so huge for this challenge. The body has a way of recovering. It's pretty remarkable, so I'm not worried. I'm going to recover soon. It really did take all I have just to finish this, but I was able to do it. Finished on top of a mountain, Phoenix, in August. Let's go! Alright, Delta 50 in the books. So the challenge is done. I finished about a month and a half ago. So the challenge went super good. There was downsides, there's upsides. Mentally, I feel stronger now than ever. I feel like I can do really anything I want to set my mind towards, and that's an awesome feeling. The confidence that some of these challenge aspects gave me was profound, I would say. So I saw some drastic changes in my body. I lost about 4% body fat, put on probably 5 pounds of muscle, so my weight was roughly the same, but I looked a lot better. I felt a lot better. My diet was way better. So yeah, go buy the challenge on Apple Books. It's like $5. That would help me out a lot. And I just want to see more people become stronger. I want to see more people achieve their goals and be the person of their dreams. As Jocko Willink and David Goggins and all the tough people out there would say, stay hard, do hard things, challenge yourself, test yourself, and get better.